Researchers at the Creation Museum in Petersburg, Kentucky, believe a dinosaur skeleton could be the key to proving evolutionary theory wrong. Ebenezer, the Allosaurus, was unveiled Saturday. The museum says Ebenezer is one of the most well-preserved Allosaurus skeletons ever discovered and says the way it was preserved proves their theory on the Great Flood. It was unearthed in Colorado.
10 feet high, 30 feet long. The Creation Museum is operated by the ministry Answers in Genesis, which maintains that dinosaurs lived alongside humans just a few thousand years ago.
Answers in Genesis owns the museum. The museum's president and founder said, "For decades I've walked through many leading secular museums, like the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., and have seen their impressive dinosaur skeletons, but they were used for evolution. Now we have one of that class, and it will help us defend the book of Genesis and expose the scientific problems with evolution." So how exactly are dinosaur remains connected to creationism? Well, according to the museum, because Ebenezer was found with the bones in the correct anatomical positions and with the layer of sediment left from the flood, proving the dinosaur is a testimony to an extremely rapid burial, which is confirmation of the global catastrophe of a flood. And a writer for The Wire talked to a professor of geology who says it's a plausible theory. Secular geologists have said this is a floodplain, or these are all river deposits, but it's difficult to understand from a secular uniformitarian form of thinking how a deposit like this could be made. I think a catastrophic origin for that formation and all the fossils in it is very reasonable. But that same writer also points out the people who promote the belief that dinosaurs lived among humans are marginal, even within the Christian community. The National Park Service explains the Morrison Formation, where Ebenezer was found, is a rock unit from the late Jurassic 155 million years ago to 148 million years ago, which contradicts the museum's reference dating the flood to about 4,500 years ago. Regardless, perhaps one of the most remarkable aspects of Ebenezer is how intact the skull is. It still contains 53 teeth. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey.